In this week's worship, once again, we move forward with Christ. This week, it's sort of special. We're installing, at least in our 9 o'clock service on Sunday morning, our new congregational evangelist, Mr. David Hulmoth. So 2 questions, I suppose. Why a congregational evangelist, and what does a congregational evangelist do? Well, let me answer that second question first. What does a congregational evangelist do? At least in our case, he is a WELS-trained staff minister whom we are sending out and to reach in with the gospel message. We're looking for him to reach out, to nurture, and further to reach our prospects and others in our community, half of which doesn't even claim to have a church. We're also looking for him to reach members who are absent from worship, and regrettably, there are a lot of those. He's also going to engage you in that work, and maybe especially by way of our small group ministry. So that's what a congregational evangelist is. Now, why would we have one of those? Well, that's answered in one of our readings this weekend. It will have the passage, Romans chapter 10, verse 17. Faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is heard through the word of Christ. See, that passage reminds us what we Christians know, that that salvation is as simple as trusting in Jesus. We add nothing. But we Christians also know that salvation is as difficult as trusting in Jesus, because the devil, the world, and our own flesh are conspiring forever to rob us of that confidence. Therefore, it is crucial for us and for others to hear the message of Jesus. If we're not doing that, we're not going to be trusting in him. Remember what that passage says. Faith comes from hearing the message. The message is heard through the word of Christ. So it is crucial for you and for others to hear the message of Jesus. As a congregation, that's job number 1. And the premier way that we get people to listen to Jesus is in worship services. So if you've wandered away from those, seriously, listen to me. Come back. Come back now. It's time. Jesus loves you. He is waiting with his mercy and with his forgiveness. If you feel like something's standing in the way of that, let us know. Shoot me an email or pick up the phone. Or let's say it's a loved one of yours that has wandered. Invite him back. Invite her to come to worship with you. Now is the time. Faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is heard through the word of Christ. Your soul was bought at the price of Jesus' divine blood. It's our congregation's responsibility to remind you and others of that. We'll see you in worship.